All right, everybody, welcome to Gommel 2022 NASB Top 4. I'm with my boy Evil.
What's going on?
Jersey, gotta hold it down.
Dude, we're gaming. I got the year coming out from Tri-State.
We're all gamers. All right, guys, without further ado, we're going to kick it right off into the winners finals. We got to get this moving. So Squibble and Slice and Dice, two very strong players, are going to be taking us through. That's the first match, and then we got some good players in the losers bracket as well, so look out for them. Losers quarters are going on right now. We'll see who the rest of the top 4 is very shortly. How you feeling, bro?
I missed the music from this game, honestly.
Yeah, right? I wish there was more. I missed the Hidden Temple pack.
Yeah. The Hidden Temple jam list was pretty damn good.
Yeah, it was absolutely fire. But, all right, the players are ready. The stream is ready. We're going to be kicking it off. And, NASB community, where were you guys at this weekend, man? I was looking for some more top players to roll through, but, you know, I know not everybody has a passport. It is
yeah,
what it is, right?
I was noticing a lot of different travel issues. I mean, travel issues have been crazy recently everywhere.
True.
I know it was even worse going to what was it? What was last weekend? CEO last weekend.
CEO?
Everybody, there was a pilot strike, right?
Dude, it's something like that. I'm not 100% sure on the details, but a lot of people's flights got bodied, both to this and to CEO. But
either way, we're here, and we're in top 4. Is this winners finals?
This is winners finals,
right,
yeah. Squibble, the new April on the block, man. He was pretty much the best Lucy, top 2 Lucy's, right up there with him.
I remember hearing, yeah.
And some great offline finishes. Second place at main stage, second place at Nick and Nightclub, but has yet to claim a big first place. Oh wait, actually no, I think I'm lying. I think he won. Wait, no, he didn't get first at back. What was it? Oh, damn, he went to something and beat
Either way.
Sandy. Combo Breaker.
Okay, yeah. So Slice Today is actually taking the Powdered Toast Man out. I think that he's a Mikey main, right?
So he used to main Nigel. He was one of the premier Nigels, and kind of took a little bit of time off of the game. But now that he's back, and there have been several patches and all that, he's using PTM and Mikey. He said he's going to go mostly PTM today.
Yeah, I was playing the PTM in friendlies earlier. It is a little bit of a force. This character's crazy.
Dude, this character's crazy.
This character's nuts.
PTM's cool, but yeah, he kills you really, really early. And so does April if she gets the right stuff.
Yeah, I think we're going to be seeing a lot of these edge guards with the boom mics. That's an extremely disjointed move. And of course, we're going to be seeing the patented strong dash attack combos from April. And then, we see Rickles TV up there. We see Squibbles actually spacing extremely far back, which I think is definitely what you need to be doing, especially against that Nair. That Nair, correct me if I'm wrong, is completely random, right? In the direction that it actually like hits at. But the range is so good that a lot of times it's worth using anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Pretty much any hitbox of it is good enough to still be a valuable move, yeah. And PTM, man, this character hits hard, right? Like 46%, that's definitely kill percent to a Z-drop shine into strong Nair. Or just a straight up strong Nair.
Yeah, straight up strong Nair. Yeah. That move be covering things.
Yeah, it really does.
Okay, parry into D-tilt is going to send him off stage. We're going to be evened up at 2 stocks apiece.
Yeah, just wasn't ready for the recovery right there. I'm pretty sure Slice was very alive, but that said, it's dead even.
Yeah, Slice with that Nair to Nair, looking completely intentional with those directions on the Nairs. I can't get over that.
I know. Hey, man, it's got pretty solid range, like you said, so you just use it as if it always works.
Yeah, right.
Out, right?
Okay, we see a little bit of a trade here. Slice missing techs in the corner. It doesn't really matter.
Not missing those. Yeah, see, that's in the Nigel playbook too. This Z-drop into down B, but this time, instead of it just being the flick, it's a shine. You gotta do one more move afterwards. Slice has no problem with that one though.
Okay, the cross-ups from Squibble taking center stage again. He's blocking! Okay, alright.
So blocking actually just took a hard nerf in the last 2 patches. God
this is something that I heard, yeah.
Slice with a huge game 1 2-stock right
there. And a fist bump after game 1 too, which is great.
Just shows that
we see this man,
tournaments, yeah. But Slice actually a longtime competitor, or a very high-level competitor in the
Yeah,
tournament.
when I was talking to him before, he was saying that he hasn't been able to compete that much recently, and that this was going to be his first offline bracket for this game, potentially.
For
I
this
think.
game, definitely his first, yeah. But he won like either Worlds or some regional for
Yeah,
Pokken,
yeah.
which is crazy.
Oh, for Pokken.
That's what I was saying.
That's dope.
Yeah, very high-level competitor in that game. And of course, he's been really good at Nick since the jump, but we just haven't seen him come out to any of the majors in the U.S. Now, though, you know, he's from Ottawa, Ontario, which is about 4 hours away from here. Basically in Quebec, but
Right, yeah.
yeah, Gommel definitely accessible enough for him to make it out.
Whoa! Wait, what was that hitbox?
It was just a hitbox on up B. So you don't get invincibility if you put yourself off the stage.
Right, yeah, I knew that, yeah.
So,
I was surprised at how large that hitbox was.
yeah, it's pretty decent. PTM's up B, you know, you can definitely abuse it, but
Yeah.
if you're not like super careful when you play around it, you'll just get clipped by the top.
Yeah.
Oh, Squibble trying to punish it on hit with the ratings punch. Not going to work out, though. Wow, baits the full range of the strong dash attack. Okay, this is a really tight first stock here.
Yeah. Slice is going to knock Squibbles even further off stage here.
Oh, wow. Actually, barely crosses him up with that roll. And one of the patented Squibble attacks, the jump forward throw. This guy pretty much revolutionized the meta for how to kill
As I
throws.
understand, you can jump in forward throw and then continue your momentum forward, which gives you a lot more follow-ups.
Yeah, so basically, like, with air forward throw, if you DI out, April can hit you with a boom mic, and if you
Right.
DI in, she can hit you with strong up air. So Squibble, he not only discovered and like popularized that, but he's also great at executing it. He's gonna get a lot of stocks that way throughout the set.
Okay. We're seeing another throw, and he actually reacts to the DI that time. And Slice and Dice is not going to be able to recover. The Powder Toast Man recovery is going to be knocking himself a little bit above the and that is like just the classic.
Yep,
it used to be dare, 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 and now it's. I saw him doing this in pools earlier, and it was like, yeah, no.
Yep, that's the meta, bro. Squibble also.
I was wondering when we were going to start seeing those.
Also, another thing he's popularized is the exact combo: strong dash attack to light dash attack, strong downer to light downer. The Squibble scam.
Squibble scam.
Yep. Honestly, the first person I saw doing that, though, was Husky, a Canadian player who was insane at Slap City, one of the best in the world at that game.
Yeah, I saw Husky play at Hidden Temple. Where didn't he play Powder Toast Man?
So
Musky.
Husky
Oh my God, there's
dropped
two different
out-
players.
Husky dropped out of Hidden Temple, unfortunately. But yeah, basically the strong dare into light dare. Husky patented that. The strong dash into light dash, that's just wave sliming, right? But when you put it all together, only a sick mind like Squibbles would think to do such a thing with April. And now that's just like the go-to with April. If you're not doing that, you're not optimizing the character or playing, you know, to her potential.
Okay, actually,
DI down.
Yeah,
on the
DI
strong
down
dash
and
attack.
tech in from Slice and Dice.
Yep, that is the counterplay. It's a little hard to do that. Strong dash attack's very quick, 7-frame move, so you gotta be on the ball.
A lot of times you probably need to be expecting it to come in before, because you might not even be able to react to it on hit because the hit lag is so low in this game. Okay, recovering high, still gonna get knocked back off stage, and yeah.
Yep, Squibble backing up just perfectly. Now, in the winter semis, we saw Squibble drop game 1 to Tonto, and then absolutely dominating the rest of the set. Slice on the verge of meeting the same fate if Squibble's able to land a couple more of those dash attack openers.
Yeah, for some players, it takes that little bit of extra time to begin the adaptations and the strong. Oh, he actually misses the light dare.
Yep.
Doesn't end up mattering. I'm actually interested. Yeah, we haven't really been able to see too much of Squibble having to recover because, you know, Powder Toast Man will just kind of kill you when you go off stage.
Right, yeah. Don't need an edge guard when you have power like that, right?
Yeah, exactly. So, like, but when we do see it, I'm looking forward to seeing the way that Squibble's going to be mixing up his recoveries because of the ability to cancel the April up specials and then starting them again. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
He is the best, hands down, at mixing that up. He knows exactly how long to hold it for before you cancel with up air to like save as much gas and still get a little drift.
And that's exactly what we're looking for. Yo,
2 stocks gone in like 20 seconds, if that.
Is this the way this set is gonna go? Are we just gonna see players just taking turns biting each other for entire games?
Pretty much. I mean, that is this game at the tip-top level, but especially characters like April and PTM who do have these touches of death.
Oh, that lick almost taking him off the top.
Yeah, Yeah, they nerfed the hell out of that move, man. It is not quite what it used to be. That's why you're going to see the PTM players going for shine to strong nair.
And the weak nair actually killing off the side.
Yeah, dude, that move has way too much knockback for an airline, especially with momentum canceling out of the question. Or like, you know, significantly nerfed from what it was. All right, wow, so I was not expecting that, man. That was a pretty brutal finish, and now it's 2-1 for Slice and Dice.
He's looking directly at us right now as he's doing this, by the way.
Like, come on, yeah, think of the people's ears at home. All business for Slice and Dice, though, his offline debut in Nasby. It's kind of a huge opportunity to win this tournament.
Yeah.
Not the biggest in terms of entrance, but definitely.
I mean, that's how these games always are, though, right? It's always going to be like a small number of extremely talented players who are going to be coming out to these things.
Yep. Squibble looking at his wallet.
Yeah, no.
He's like, oh, should I buy the DLC right now and cheese him?
I wish you guys saw this. Slice and Dice was looking directly at us while he was mashing Powder Toast Man on the character select screen.
Yep. Throwback to ADHD doing that with Diddy Kong and Brawl.
Oh my god.
Diddy Kong.
At your service.
At your
Powder Toast Man at your service, bro.
Oh, you missed one tech.
And that's gonna be that's gonna be straight up 0 to death. This is a video game. Another one. This is number 2.
All right, Squibble. We get
2 for 1.
5 or what? No, okay. Pops
Okay.
him with the strong downer. Another one. Hold on. Is this gonna be a game
Okay.
of 0 to deaths?
Wait, can you really do that?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yep.
She
You
has like
very precise with when you up air off of the up B to avoid losing fuel.
and I'm assuming you have like a certain amount of fuel that you can do it with, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like the way he's doing it, he loses like almost nothing at
Okay.
all.
Yeah.
Yeah, Squibble, he really did change the April meta a lot. Like, back when it was just like Bodidi at the peak of the character.
Right.
Bodidi plays amazingly in a very fundamental sense.
And that's how you know that a character is really top tier too. Is when you have the ability to. Oh. Okay.
Oh, man.
Slice and Dice actually holding out there. Squibble still makes it back, but the strong dare is going to be enough to take him off the corner.
Yes, it's just body bag after body bag on every stock. Squibble, he made very quick work of the first 2.
Yeah.
Slice almost did it right back to him, but then after kind of a long, hard-earned fight,
Okay.
Slice is a little bit back in this.
It's so rough seeing, for Powder Toast Man to recover here. Once you get caught in that loop, that's like the heavy classic, isn't it? That's like, for every heavy character, for Bowser, even when he's good in Ultimate, like, characters get caught in these edge guard loops. Is it going to end up mattering? Let's see if we can get this kill at the top. Okay. Squibble makes it down.
I've got a feeling we're going to 5. Just feels like, Squibble only has to close this out one more time. Slice kind of in need of a miracle, but finds the first part of one right there. Okay.
This is so incredibly doable for Slice and Dice.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Strong dare, almost catching that jump. And that's going to be it. Yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
just the abridged version. No need to go for the spikes. Just going to close it out with the boom mic. Strong there. Now we're sitting at 2-2. Slice versus Squibble, man. I don't know if we're going to see Slice deviate from the PTM. He did say he's going probably mostly PTM today.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I would stick to the character if I were him, just given the fact that like we've seen the momentum switch literally in between every single game. It's been at least a 2 stock, I think, on every single win that's happened.
Squibble with head in hands right now. I'm not sure what he's doing. Just maybe collecting himself real quick.
Yeah, I think he's collecting himself. This is the look at the eyes closed, deep breath. This is the top player who seems to be. Oh
my God! This kid is Fortnite dancing.
I love the dichotomy here. You got one guy dancing.
Yeah, we got about 10 years between these players in age, and it definitely showed right there in that little clip on the camera. But yeah, they're also the top 2 seeds of the tournament. Squibble with some very solid offline results, so he is the favorite to win. But Slice, man, he's been showing up big, and now it's his counter pick. Gonna be harmonic convergence. Oh, okay, PTM is so deadly here.
We're gonna be seeing a lot of landing catches from both characters. A lot of spacing back. Nobody wants to take that first hit. Okay.
Yeah, before the patch that nerfed PTM's lick, it was just basically death at 0% here. Very low ceiling compared to the other stages. But you still have strong downer. You have light up air.
Yeah.
You have a lot of ways to kill off the top of this guy. That said, I think April's great here too.
Okay.
Oh my God.
And wait, he got off the corner.
The blast zone.
Okay. And like 3 or 4 neutral wins, which is more than you would expect. But that's gonna give Slice the first stock. Squibble is going to be wave flying him across the stage.
Alright, I think people have kind of slept on PTM a little bit after the removal of Shine Lick, but rest assured, this character's still a menace. Oh my god, it's so tense. Every single interaction is tense because you know it can end in death. Alright, we're gonna
And the first rock, paper, scissors we've seen all set either, as well.
That's actually true.
Okay.
Camera is out, but it's actually gonna stop Squibble from.
Yeah, it's actually kind of interesting because you could probably get a little bit of SDI on those hits from the camera. All right, I think that Squibble meant to go off stage there with that strong dare. Okay, we're seeing a lot of misses here. Slice missing that strong dare coming down.
Oh, walling him out.
Okay, yeah, and he's not gonna make it back.
Okay, Squibble up the stock, but how much does it matter? PTM can kill you with light nair, kill you with up air anywhere near the top of the screen.
Did you see the follow-up? He actually adapted to that camera hit and got the grab instead.
Yeah, Squibble definitely knows his stuff with this April.
And the nair off the side. That was so smart. He caught the dash back and causing the DI out.
Yeah, all you need is a little bit of stage control, you know what I'm saying? You run out of room to back up and make PTM whiff. It's going to be that much harder to open him up.
Okay, and another DI mix-up with the strong up air.
Yep.
Oh, no. Okay. That's going to be a critical neutral win for Squibble here. Every single hit's going to count so much more here on this last stock.
Charging up. Wow.
Good RNG on the nair.
High roll.
Okay, the up throw. The good, perfect tech. Okay.
Yeah, Squibble missed the third hit of the strong dare on purpose so he could combo into dash attack. PTM actually hit the ground super early and was able to tech out of that setup.
Yeah, it's a super deep move. We're seeing just crazy combo DI from both players. Oh my god, Slice rolls in!
It looked like Squibble's ready for it too, but just a little too early on the grab.
And Slice isn't even a super high percent either. If you can take the stock right now, this is pretty much even, I would say.
Yeah, exactly. If this goes to last stock. Oh, wow. Waiting for the throw to try to find a crazy DI mix up there.
Alright. And that spacing, the nair is going to end up taking that stock. We're coming down to the wire here! Oh! Squibble misses the follow-up. Slice gets another chance. The last crouton!
Oh my god, this is so intense. Okay, strong dare.
Oh!
Trying to end it right now. One air strong could end everything.
Okay. This juggle from Slice is so good. Squibble can't get out of the corner.
Oh my god. Okay, he's got to land with the help of the camera. Slice licking it out of the way right there. Oh, this is as good as
and the grab is perfect.
Possibly asked for. Dude, I thought it was gonna end right there.
Oh, the grab is just out of range. We're seeing Slice have to get out of the corner here. That boom mic. Oh god.
Oh my god, there's such a scramble right now. Nobody landing any clean hits.
Okay, Nair's gonna win the neutral. Let's see if he can get the kill at the top. Squibble's been so good at landing.
Oh, and
crap!
Gas! Stalling at the top of the screen for too long. Slice and Dice moves on into the grand finals by the skin of his teeth, making a huge comeback.
Dude, you can tell how much both of those players wanted that too. Squibble punching the table.
Damn, well,
Holy crap.
He did also bring an entourage with him. Slice bringing all his homies out to this event, so super cool to see that. But Squibble,
that was
dropping to losers finals.
That was just about the best winners finals they could have possibly gotten. We saw body into body into body into the closest match you could possibly get in this game.
Yeah, that was pretty insane. Hold on one sec.
Yeah. I'm actually going to need a moment to talk to production real quick.
All right, wow. Guys, that winners finals was insane. You definitely got your money's worth, right? It lasted as long as humanly possible. Game 5, last stock, last hit situation. And, you know, that's just how it goes, man. I hope you guys are enjoying the show, though. That is the first of 4 sets that we're going to have. Losers semis coming up, losers finals, and then grand finals after that. Potentially 5 sets if we get the bracket reset. But, yeah, it's the end of the road for the bracket right now. And it is Fruit versus Tonto coming up next. So I believe, yo, Fruit, you played Lincoln, right? Plays Lincoln? Yeah, so Lincoln versus Aang. 2 characters that, honestly, most people I don't think have anywhere near the top of their tier list. Aang, menace at the beginning of the game.
Yeah,
Absolutely
if I recall, they actually played in winner's side.
Tonto and Fruit?
Yes. Or I saw that Fruit lost to an Aang, and I think
Yeah,
that
then
this
it
is
would
the
be
only other.
Tonto.
This is the only
It would be
Aang in the
Tonto.
bracket, right?
Yeah, I will pull the bracket up right now, but if you saw that, you're
I'm pretty
100%
sure that's what I
correct.
saw. Yeah.
I just ran the bracket,
and it
so
was a
it's
really
all
close
blurred in
set
my head.
too. So these are players that have actually played each other already today, and I actually had absolutely nothing about Lincoln.
They did play. Tonto won 3-1.
Yep.
So these are two relatively active, especially Tonto, online players. He is from Buffalo. I'm not sure where Fruit is from. I think he's actually Canadian.
That sounds about right.
Actually, Smash
That sounds
GG
about right.
profiles are a thing. Let's check that out. Start GG. Press 1 if you've ever called it Start GG. Oh, never mind. He's from Pennsylvania. So that's super cool,
Okay.
man. Coming all the way out here to Toronto, Canada to play some Nasty. Probably play some Ultimate too, I would imagine. But yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in. Loser Semi's about to kick off. It will be Aang and Lincoln. So again, as I was saying, Aang, beast at the start of the game. Took some heavy nerfs, mostly due to the DI angles and neutral air not being just like an auto combo into death every time. Lincoln, he's never really been considered good. He's a solid character. You know, he's got some good range, good buttons, but pretty much everyone ever has him on the bottom half of their tier list.
Yeah.
Or bottom quarter.
Right.
But I would love to see what Fruit's able to do. He made it here to top 4. You know, let's see you make a statement. You also get the run back, right? You have an information advantage now compared to just going in fresh like you did in winner's bracket. All right, looks like the players are just talking it out real quick, discussing stage bans and all that.
I still can't hear him.
You can't hear me?
I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's a levels issue.
This is gonna be fun.
Can you hear me better now? Turn it all the way up. Maybe. Keep going. Keep going.
Not this one.
All right. Well, whatever.
We're gonna figure it out.
Gonna let it rock.
Yeah, we're gonna let this one rock.
Talking over me a lot.
Yeah, I know. I
I'm
literally
like,
can't hear you
me.
through the headset.
I was about to be tight.
Here you go.
All right, now we're good. We're good. Here it is. Game 1, rooftop rumble.
Yeah.
Great wide open stage layout with the platform also covering it all the way. So I feel like characters like Lincoln are great here. You get the shark underneath the platform.
Yeah.
Long range aerials. And that can be really annoying.
And the same could be said for Aang, who just is going to be so quick, and that's actually going to be a pretty early kill, I would say, on that strong up air.
Oh, that goes
and
to
that
the
was-
platform when you throw it. Oh, okay.
It turns out, and that makes it even better, probably the ability to throw the top, from that top platform and be able to play neutral up there. And we're actually seeing another edge guard. All right. Fruit is coming out here,
Yeah. Fruit is
looking for a little revenge from earlier on in the bracket. What a nice edge guard off with the air scooter.
Hey, Tonto maybe waking up himself. Maybe having one of those Red Bulls, you know what I'm saying? One of the partners for Gobble.
Yes, sir.
Get that free sponsorship read.
We're gonna make some joke about there being wings.
Right, yeah. Aang doesn't need wings to fly. Just a glider.
Okay, speaking of the glider, we got Nair's coming out, trying to win neutral, spacing it back. We've seen some really dominant play from Fruit so far.
Yeah, Fruit cooking, bro. Oh,
And then, okay, the detail bouncing him off the ground, off that dash attack. That's something that I used to go for all the time as Aang. When the detail popped up, instead of bouncing down.
yeah, could be a great combo starter, but a little harder.
Yeah.
Look at these kids fighting each other, man.
Yeah, for real.
Aang's pissed that he's bald and Lincoln isn't. Actually, if Lincoln was bald, he'd just be Caillou, so, you know.
All right.
All right.
And another one.
He
Yeah.
is not letting up!
We've seen, I think, a kill off of every single blast zone from Fruit
Right.
in
yeah,
that
the
first
spike.
game.
Did
Yeah.
he kill him off the side at all?
I know that we saw the top left corner and the top right corner.
Okay, that counts. That counts as bones.
Jenny.
And actually a counterpick to Jenny.
Wow, Tonto switching it up. Okay, first Jenny that we've seen on stream. Far
That's
from
true.
the first Jenny we've seen in
Yeah,
bracket.
actually, I think Jenny was by far the most common character of this bracket.
I think so.
Which would
too.
make sense, like a new character who's pretty top tier comes out. Is that the general prevailing consensus that Jenny is top tier?
She's definitely one of the better characters,
Yeah.
yes. She is quite good. And, yo, second most popular character in this bracket? Toph.
For real.
Yeah.
Toph got some buffs, bro.
Yeah, she's definitely a new breed. She's not what she was once was, but she's still, you know, not at the top of the game or anything, but certainly playable now, or she certainly was not before.
Yeah. Okay.
It's looking
And
like
we're
the
seeing-
switch is not really phasing Fruit at all. He's still in control here. Of course, Jenny's very heavy. She's got a great recovery. She's going to stick around for a long time.
Yeah, but there's something that actually is something that's similar between Jenny and Aang is that neither of the recoveries have hitboxes.
Yep.
So we're actually probably going to still see that top and nairs and everything like that. Covering those recoveries and the down air, of course. Can't forget about the down air.
Yeah, Lincoln with an amazing down air, right? Super disjointed, very quick.
Yeah,
and
active for a long time, it seems.
yeah, it just gets the job done. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a broken down air, but it's certainly very good. And now that a lot of people's spikes have been heavily nerfed just due to end lag,
Yeah.
having a good one still can really help. Also, his strong down air is great. That massive
Oh,
hitbox on it.
a little bit of DI mix on those nairs and up airs.
The delay! Yo,
Yeah,
if he
Fruit is
swung
looking
early-
great right now.
If he swung early, Jenny could have made it back still, but waiting until he was just touching the blast zone, Fruit knows his stuff with this character, man.
Yeah. Okay. Fruit still coming back. That long range grab actually managing to catch him out of the corner.
Oh my
And we're seeing
God! Oh!
very, very nice. I don't think he's
much.
making it. He is making it back. Okay. Best recovery in the game. Probably.
Definitely one of them.
Yeah.
It's hers or April's.
Yeah.
Jenny for distance, April for flexibility. Okay, wow, staring down a potential 4-stock here. Tonto not looking as good as he was in the winner's bracket set, of course. He's going to have to pull off probably a reverse 3-0 to win the set.
Yeah, unless we see something crazy here. But I don't know. Fruit is looking so... That's a 4-stock, right? Yeah, that's a 4-stock.
That was a 4-stock.
That's, and we're seeing going directly back to the character select screen. I think the Jenny might be going back in the pocket here. But we're going to find out.
Oh, he's hovering April? Is this even an option for Fruit? I mean, for Tonto? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I played Tonto online a couple times.
Okay.
I'm not an online player, really, but, you know, Tonto's my boy. I mess with him. He's cool.
Nice.
And we have a good connection. So I've only played his Aang and his Jenny. And they're both good. They're both very good. So, yeah,
Fruit taking a second there to start that game at the top.
Okay, Fruit, though,
Yeah.
looking like he is woken up in a big way coming into this set here.
Yeah.
Game 1 was pretty strong. Game 2 was an absolute body bag. And Game 3, I don't know. We'll see where the wins take us. See if Tonto can maybe airbend this one back into his favor.
Okay. And I love that that combo. And that was really, really well spaced edge guard recovery from Fruit
and
there.
That was also smart of Tonto to back off because the way he set that up, Lincoln was pretty much guaranteed to make it back. And that recovery sucks too. So for that to be a true in a set is it's very unfortunate.
All right, the strong dare is going to be a really good spacing tool. The strong up air is going to be a better one.
Yeah, oh dude, so much range on Aang's. Very disjointed as well. So that breath of fresh air, literally.
Yeah, that's one of the very early in this game. Oh wow, that was. Speaking, yeah, I was gonna say. Speaking of early in the game, that's something that you saw all the time in the early meta of this video game.
That was literally a pre-patch Leo right there.
Yeah.
All right, double spikes, guys. They do still work, except you just gotta, you know, get a read on your opponent's recovery time.
Yeah, the DI and everything like that.
Yep, when they do or don't jump, for
Right.
example.
Right.
Oh my God, I thought somebody was dying off stage right there.
Yeah, we're seeing the regrab from Fruit there. That was actually a really, really smart. I like the idea of the air scooter there as a as an edge guard. Okay, the jab's gonna, the dash attack, I'm sorry, is gonna be unsafe on shield.
Oh, Fruit's
He's gonna
setting up
come
the top, but can't chase it fast enough.
Yeah, air scooter is like that secret sauce for Aang.
Really
You know,
is, yeah.
all of his special moves, honestly, because you don't see his special moves that often. Especially like the neutral special. That move is a really good just mix up on recovery. It's super disjointed. The air scooter is disjointed as well when it comes down. We actually haven't seen Fruit covering that option very well.
Yeah, Aang's specials, not necessarily good, but they can get you out of a pinch.
Exactly.
And they're unconventional.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no!
Lincolnaro, dude! That's Lincolnaro right there. Oh my God.
That caught me off guard. That's a 3-0.
Dominant victory, and now he's moving on to the loser semis to play, or loser finals rather, to play Squibble, who
Yeah.
was just ripped through everybody until he met Slice and Dice.
And that's not looking like a player that went down to losers early. I gotta tell you.
That's for sure. I mean,
Oof.
neither of them, honestly. Like, Tonto, I don't know how that set was so strongly in his favor in winner's bracket.
Yeah. the switch to Jenny, I feel like kind of knocked off his rhythm a little bit for losers semis, because we saw some really good stuff coming out in that game 3, but it ended up being too little too late.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Jenny can be a great character, is a great character, right? But she's very different from the rest of the cast. You know, she has like slower dash attacks, slower strongs. She doesn't get easy like throw into strong aerial.
Yeah,
the same
exactly.
way that the rest of the characters do. So I think you have to be really warmed up if you're going to whip the Jenny out.
Yeah.
And even if you do, you know, she does have some weaknesses that I feel like people aren't so keen on exploiting. That recovery, as far as it travels,
Still no hitbox. Yeah,
Yep. Yep.
You can still ledge what do you call it? Ledge grab to get away from it, and then you can get up attack when she gets on the stage.
Yep. Or just ledge dash into whatever you want.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. So that she's, you know, I feel like where she actually ends up on the tier list, we're gonna have to wait for more offline majors to truly find that out.
Exactly.
But hey, this is a start. You know, small bracket, good players though. So I don't think we'll be seeing any more Jenny for the rest of the tournament though. It's gonna be April, Lincoln, and PTM/Mikey.
Yeah, I wouldn't be switching off of PTM after winners finals. I think that that man is coming in hot.
Very true. Slice with a lot of momentum. Of course, he's sitting on the winner's side of grand finals. All right, so Fruit and Squibble. It is their turn up on the sticks here. Just getting a
Or
quick bump back.
in the case of Squibble, the keys.
Yeah, right.
And actually, in the case of Slice and Dice, who plays on a poking controller, the D-pad.
Right. He's on the pads.
There's actually what's really interesting about Nasby is because the player base comes from so many different places. You get to see a lot of unconventional controller picks. Like Slice on a poking controller. You got as well as I know Bo DD plays on a
Hori pad.
he plays on a Hori fighting commander, which is pretty crazy.
Yep. I think Sanji plays on a Sega Genesis controller.
Yeah.
Insane. And then Squibble with the keyboard. Calvin Kyle with the arcade stick. Most people.
That's so hype.
I'd say about 40 to 50% of players use a GameCube controller, but you can find pretty much one guy who uses everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Switch
and
Pro,
that's
Xbox,
the April combo.
Get tier listed, bro.
I feel like we need to have like we need something like a hoo-ha, you know?
Right.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, what a the low hitbox is a spike.
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
Wait, on the up special.
Lincoln's up B, the burst will hit you in the direction that it came from.
Okay.
So if you get hit from underneath, it'll spike you.
Yeah, this is definitely seems like a matchup that that has a lot of little intricacies to it, that if you don't play it too often, you're going to get caught up by a lot of random stuff.
Lincoln is definitely a weird character.
Yeah.
Like, he's not great, but he just doesn't play like most of the cast.
Yeah.
And if you mess up a little bit, the price can be death. This combo game is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, and so is Squibbles.
Yeah, with all that said, we're seeing Squibble do a really good job. I'm actually surprised that we're starting on Urkin Armada too.
Right.
This seems
hate the stage.
Well, I know. Yeah, I know. It's definitely awkward to move around on. You've got like people just shielding and then shield dropping. You've got it's kind of hard to drop through platforms in general. Okay, that strong nair almost sending off the side there.
Yeah, I feel like Lincoln doesn't have a lot of knockback on most of his moves.
Yeah.
But then it's all like front loaded into strong up air, which
Yeah.
is very early.
Right. And then of course your down air edge guards.
Right. Yeah, that's the win condition for Fruit, right? Is get the
Right.
edge guards or just get a light aerial into the strong up air. Other than that, you're going to be really struggling to finish April off.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, or a forward
Actually, a forward throw up the side there.
Yeah, Squibble not wanting to DI in because he didn't want to get comboed. But
Right.
guess what? The alternative is just to die straight up. Or the actual hidden attack is to no DI on the forward throw. And, you know, you can both live and avoid a combo.
Okay. Recovering low, that down air is going to be just enough. Yeah.
Yep. Smart by Squibble, he knew, okay, the hitbox isn't going to be out yet, and I have to do it if I want to kill him here.
Okay. Fruit navigating these platforms, trying to zone with that top. He's been doing a really good job of that so far.
Oh, no tech can be death against April.
And
Will
yeah,
be
that's
right there. And Squibble.
death.
Wrapping it up. That was a very quick game. Well,
Yeah.
no, not a very quick game one, but by Urkin's
Very
standards,
quick
it was
stocks.
very fast. Yeah.
It's very quick stocks being taken, a lot of neutral in between.
Also, shout outs to Fruit with the It'll Do shirt on, man. This guy's the Ludosity fan. from the jump.
Yes,
I
sir.
believe he is also a Slap City player.
Yeah, that would check out.
Yeah, it'll do. That's my main in that game. She's sick. Love her. Need to play the games. Heard they're actually really good.
Okay. We're seeing the yo-yo put out a lot of... It's what's kind of interesting when you see these yo-yo combos because each attack sends out a little bit of a different angle, so you get little DI mix-ups in between. That down air is gonna almost be perfect. Let's see if it's enough to get this stock off.
Squibble
Not quite.
Just touching the ledge. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
gonna get all his resources back.
Yeah,
But-
Squibble's recovery is so good, man.
And even then, here on rooftop, you have a whole bunch of wall jumps.
You got wall jumps, yeah.
So you can mostly make it back from anything. Oh, the get up attack into death combo? No, okay, it's not gonna kill, but that's my favorite scam to do in general. Right next to the Squibble scam, of course, the wave slime into double dare.
Okay. Undershooting a little bit on that strong dash. Let's see.
he's just
Squibble.
stalling.
Yeah. He's up there. He's out there.
Just trying to make his opponent think as much as possible.
Yeah,
before
and
they
honestly,
try to juggle
it seems to be working really well because you kind of have to reset and rethink everything when she's up there stalling. Strong up air. Strong kill confirmed.
Yeah, forward throw to strong up air, man. That is one of the most reliable kill combos across the entire cast of Nasby.
Okay. That little burst on the up special. Doing Fruit a really good job to keep Squibble off the stage here.
All right, let's see if he can maintain this lead. It's a totally different game when you're chasing down April, right?
Yeah.
But if she has to come to you, you generally know what she's looking for.
Oh,
and it's
yeah.
those dash attacks.
And that down air is going to cover so much off the stage there. And the
Oh,
strong
that's
dash.
it.
Yep.
Yep.
Strong dash, strong dare.
Quick squibble scam to finish off that stock.
Okay.
And this game, you know, it's becoming like Smash 64 neutral, where you'll just see like the
Yeah.
dash dance right outside of each other's
Yeah.
Because the punishment
I was
for
noticing that
messing
too.
up- Yeah, the punishment for messing up is death. And you'll see it again right there, 44%. That's all Squibble needs.
Yeah, I feel like that tends to happen in a lot of platform fighters where the combo game is so good. It happens in Rushdown Revolt. It happens in Rivals at times as well, where people are standing right outside of that burst range. They're able to dash back and get outside of any combo starters. We've actually seen Squibble undershoot a bunch of times in that strong dash, which makes sense because it's just so incredibly high reward.
Yeah, exactly. And you need to play around that like entirely. Like the whole game against April is making sure you don't get strong dash attack.
Yeah.
So if he's missing the spacing on it, then
Yeah.
it's just because Fruit is aware of that third range.
What a
Yeah, but it forces you to put yourself in the corner, which is still really bad against April because she has such good spacing tools.
Exactly. She can teeter you very easily as well.
Yeah,
with strong
yeah,
down air.
yeah. We actually haven't seen any teeters yet in this top 4, I think. Oh, and that's going to be a missed tech on that downer. That downer covers so much off the stage. You know what that move reminds me of? It reminds me of Smash 4 Sonic up air, but it's just upside down.
Yeah, okay. I feel that.
Ooh, we're actually seeing a April Ditto. I've never seen Fruits April before. Oh. I don't know if we're going to be seeing Fruits April. Oh, we are. Okay.
Hey,
Just
man,
not on rooftop.
when in doubt, pick a top tier. That's definitely the best
Fair
way
enough.
to
I'm
approach
kind of
anything.
thinking about doing that myself. I'm not going to lie.
I wouldn't blame you, bro. It's, you know, I play a top tier in every game I play.
Yeah.
By design. It's not like, oh, this
Oh,
is my top tier.
okay.
Well, Fruit's like, yo, I can do it too, bro. The Squibble scam? How about the Fruit?
Oh my god, they do it back. I literally couldn't tell who hit it. Alright. Okay. Fruit, strong dashing
God damn.
the crowd is just oohing and eyeing every time we see a hit. I think what's so funny is,
Oh my god, off the air forward
it's
throw.
literally been back and forth.
Bro, Fruit. I don't think I've seen Squibble do that. Jump forward throw into wave slime. That's actually kind of sick. All right,
Oh my
what's the edge
god.
guard? Oh,
And that's strong. Is this gonna be less than a minute? Is this
very possible. Oh,
the ticker's ticking, guys.
okay, backs up, but not enough.
And it's a strong.
Fruit's gonna do it again.
Oh,
No, Squibble.
okay.
He knows how to avoid his own strats.
Yeah. Squibble rolling to center stage, throwing out these down airs.
Oh
Okay,
my
and
God, it just
on
barely
Fruit
connects.
just barely not dashing back enough. Okay, yeah.
Damn. That was maybe the fastest tournament match of Nasby that I've ever seen.
specifically the game. What's crazy is that there was stock. It wasn't just the 4 stock. It was stocks flying back and forth.
It was dramatic.
All right.
For sure. All right, guys. Well, here it is. 1, potentially 2 sets left for the day. Where's he going?
I think he's
going
probably
fast.
heading to the washroom.
Yeah, he's going to be as quick as he can. But,
This man has something to say.
please nerf April. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. Buff April, actually. But buff the rest of the characters.
As a prospective
All right, come on.
April main myself, keep the character the same.
Keep her just the same. Keep her just the same.
That's healthy.
All right, Squibble is coming back with a bottle full of water.
All right.
Love to see it. Stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated,
If you're
gamers.
Yo, if you're watching this right now, I challenge you to drink like at least 8 ounces of water. I would, but you know, it's all the way over there, and I don't have a bottle like this very smart man right here. Okay.
Gaming.
Dude, drinking water fuels your gaming. It allows you to game even more. So, you know, just when you think like, oh, I can't drink water, I'm too busy playing, like, nah, dude. You'll die if you don't drink water, and then you'll never play a video game again.
Red Bull gives you wings, water gives you jetpacks.
Damn, that's deep. Jenny mains water, bro. She's a water drinker. All right, here it is, guys. The grand finals for Nasby here at Gommel.
I'm so excited. You were just talking about how that was a dramatic match. I can't think of any more drama than this, like, winners finals into grand finals matchup. I'm so excited to see this continuation.
Oh yeah, I know, right? Because that was such a tense game 5. Squibble was up, right? Slice made a comeback and everything.
Yeah.
But Slice was also, I think, up 2 games to 1, right? So Squibble had to push
Yeah.
that game 5. Very sweaty meeting between these guys. I would say they are the best in Canada, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Select.
And Husky, if he still played, would be right up there in
Yeah.
the conversation. But as far as I know, he doesn't still play.
Play nice.
Either way,
This is gonna make
here it
heaven
is.
sweat.
Grand finals. Starting on Jellyfish. I believe they played mostly Jellyfish and then Game 5 on Harmonic for the first set.
Right.
So, nothing out of the ordinary for these guys. Squibble, by the way, he's been using air taunts a lot. And in case you hear that squeak, it's an air taunt to knock yourself down.
Yeah, it's the only way to roll.
Right, yeah.
It's kind of
That's
interesting.
actually funny.
Yeah, it's the only way to roll, and then you could also get like just an invincible DP. You get your get-up attack in neutral.
Exactly. For April, it's a very viable strategy.
Yeah.
Because their get-up attack is broken.
Yeah. No, you can combo off of it. All right.
Here it is, guys. End of the road for the tournament. Thank you to everybody who played. Thank you to everybody who's watching. Of course, Nasby, you know, it's not the biggest fighting game out there, but it is one of the sickest. And just, you know, happy to do something for the community, spread the gospel of this game a little bit, get more people playing it.
Okay, bro. Slice coming in red hot, and I would say Squibble's doing the same after that super dominant losers finals.
Yeah, right? He just fucking destroyed him in esports, but whatever.
Yeah, and actually this is the exact continuation that we were looking for, heading back to Harmonic Convergence, which is where we ended the winners finals. And that's going to be the first stock.
God.
Yep.
An elaborate route to the Squibble scam.
Yeah.
Still ends it exactly how he needs to. Squibble maybe feeling a little bit re-energized after a big win like that.
Absolutely. Okay.
And everything.
Yeah. Off the croutons too. Crouton's such an interesting combo starter.
Yeah, I'm definitely impressed with Slice's PTM just because, you know, he spent all that time on Nigel, then wasn't really even playing the game that much, and his PTM just looks like, you know, very polished, very solid.
Yeah, have you seen his Mikey?
I have not yet.
Oh my god, I played at friendlies against his Mikey. He was looping me with like the tether on the up B. It was really cool.
Yeah, Mikey is one of the coolest characters when he's optimized and played properly, so, you know, we'll see. Maybe Squibble pushes Slice to actually whip it out.
Yeah, we'll find out here. The strong boom mic is going to be sending him across the stage and then leading to, of course, the patented strong up air kill.
Yeah, that's definitely really good on Harmonic, just because it'll kill earlier, right? And you have so much horizontal space that the Squibble scam isn't as powerful.
Right, exactly. And which is why I think that that Jellyfish probably was not on the table for starters.
Yep, it's always been her best stage.
Yeah.
For that exact reason, pretty much.
another scam that everybody just plays every friendly on Jellyfish.
Right. And then in tournaments, like, oh, you're going to play these sweaty stages. I'll be real, bro. Jellyfish is the only stage that I truly like in this game. Rooftop is close, but then the rest of them I'm not a huge fan of. I'll run all Jellyfish till I die. Oh, and yeah, the forward throw, air forward throw combo, not as reliable now that April's strong nair has been nerfed.
Yeah.
A little slower to come out. It's going to make it a little harder to land that.
Okay, and Squibble saying nothing about that crouton charge. Not feeling threatened at all. Slice missing this tech. Gonna get looped a little bit on the ground. Gonna reset to neutral.
Right, Slice loves just coming in with the strong downer. That is a great approaching tool for PTM. It's very hard to challenge. Also became, or rather, all moves became safer on block in this last patch. Oh, I love that.
Yeah, I love the ability to cancel off of with a dash attack, right?
Yep.
Right off of that camera. Perfect read on Squibble coming off the ledge. We're seeing a repeat of Game 5 from Winners Finals here. Slice and Dice coming from behind, barely not killing off the side.
My God, yeah, these characters can both one-touch each other.
Oh, very, very nice. We got the crowd popping off here.
The actual king of comebacks, bro. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I mean, this character has some crazy 0-to-death potential. It's actually nuts. And wait, so correct me if I'm wrong. He's doing a jump Z-drop into the strong nair. Okay.
Yep, jump Z-drop, shine, strong nair. And,
and the shine, that's what it is.
So
that's so cool.
Before that, you were able to do it into strong up air and kill at 0%, basically. Yeah. That was called the devious lick. But now that's gone. So now it's just the devious spin, bro. I don't know. Just rotating on him. And it's funny because, like, you know, that was a degenerate combo, right? It killed it basically 0% every character, every stage. Oh, Sweet Dreams making his first appearance. PTM stuck in the pizza. That's a tall boy.
What an interesting stage design.
I love it.
You got like the lasagna on the right side with the slice out of it.
Yeah, shout out to my boy Blackmar. He calls it pizza pasta.
Pizza pasta. All right. We're seeing.
It's a little slow start. Right?
Yeah, which is exactly what you would expect from players who just don't want to die on the first neutral loss. Force people to space back, which is so interesting because it kind of lowers the amount of reward that you can get per hit if you're spacing back. But of course, it'll make you a lot safer if you were to whiff. That was interesting. You see, he was on top of the platform when he got grabbed.
Right. Yeah. Just a little weird ECB interaction because of the height of April.
Ooh.
And size of PTM probably. Yeah. There we go. Ratings punch. Squibble cleaning up the first stock.
Yeah. Kill confirm actually off with the camera. Very interesting. Looking like a little bit of Pac-Man action there.
Backing up. There we go. Oh, Slice missing a couple techs here. Squibble is actually so good at tech lockout setups. His background's in melee, right? So, you know, there's a couple in there, but in Nasby, he's really made it a point to figure out ways that make it ambiguous whether you have to tech or not, and then killing people as soon as they do miss the tech on that second move.
Yeah, I think it's so interesting that the spacing of the nair is is so RNG that if you want to space the PTM nair, you know, safely, you might just miss it.
Right.
Oh, that boom mic, such a strong option getting off the ledge there.
Just for him to even do a short hop fastball nair though is so quick,
right,
that it's almost impossible to reaction whip punish it.
Okay.
Squibble stolen, yeah.
Stolen, you can't see, there's no magnifying glass, you can't see him.
Exactly, it's very difficult to tell exactly where April is, but she does have to waste a lot of fuel to do it. So if you do manage to hit her, the reward is massive. Like the way Game 5 ended in Winners Finals, right, was because Squibble stalled, just got hit by a nair, he was far from dead, but you saw him try to up B again, nope, no gas, he sank.
Yeah, and as the opponent, as long as you're ready to follow up off that straight hit, and you know that Slice is too. Okay.
This one is so close here in Game 2. Slice still alive. Phenomenal DI.
Yeah, that late nair is going to be enough. It's going to send Squibble off the side. He's still going to be trying to make it down there. And a trade is going to send both people off stage. Slice and Dice actually has enough time to recover.
Oh my god, the light nair is going to do it. PTM hanging on at 180.
Yeah, we actually have seen that a lot. When you get the max spacing of that nair, a lot of times it's on people who are dashing back, which gives them bad DI. Oh, okay, and another nair killing off the side.
Yeah, right, light nairs. Actually, the half of the stocks of this game have been taken by light nairs.
Yeah. And then the Croutons, not quite going to start up a combo, but is going to start a pretty good advantage for Slice and Dice. And another nair, setting up a little bit of a juggle there.
Fun fact, by the way.
What's up?
April is the hardest character for PTM to Z-drop shine because of her hurt box. So you
Really?
have to actually delay by 1 frame when you do it against her. Yeah, if you see Slice drop any of those combos, it's just not exclusively because it's April. There's definitely an element of human error possible that he could have dropped on someone else. But yeah, it's a little harder to do on her.
It makes it that much more impressive that he's hitting them at like at this onset of bracket. And that nair again is going to kill off the corner.
Right.
We're seeing that a lot, just because I think that it's just so hard for both these players to find their substantial combo starters. They can only really find the good neutral tools. We're going to see a lot of kills off of neutral.
Yeah, in April's case though, strong dash attack, great neutral tool, and great
Yeah,
combo
exactly.
starter. You just don't see it be so lethal on hit here because of the width of the stage.
Right, and those are the only stages that Slice is picking and leaving open. It's kind of interesting, given that Jellyfish is really the only small stage that we have in the legal rule set.
Yeah, exactly. And of course, there is Sewers, which is a little controversial. We don't have it on here just because, you know, this was made a little pre-Sewers being popular era.
Right.
But it's you know, it's working its way into my favor. We'll be probably having Sewers at some more tournaments coming up.
Okay, Slice with an incredible look at that drift back. What a nice recovery. And this is actually looking like he's going to run away with it.
Okay, gets the strong up air. There we go. Proper DI. That was a kill.
Probably the second nair that Slice is going to hit will probably end up being a kill. That's one.
Yeah, the difference here just being that
Oh
Slice can
no!
come off a straight
Oh
line,
no!
has to land the
Is that going to be a
whole
kill? He makes it back!
My god, the survival instincts. Okay, but you can tell what he wants. It's just that light nair. Squibble's aware of it.
Of course.
But unable to punish.
Oh, and Squibble making it to center stage. Slice trips back after bouncing off the ground.
Yo, someone teach this kid Melee Falcon.
For real.
Oh! Wow, still alive. Squibble just unable to put a cap on so many of these stocks. He's getting the openings. He's just not getting the kills.
Yeah, and he's whiffing the grab. Okay. Is that going to be it? There's still a light up air off the top.
The winner.
Slice has been so incredibly clutch, even when it comes down to those last hit scenarios.
Dude,
I don't think he's lost the last hit scenario.
This dude is like 17. To play that clutch at a young age always impresses me.
Yeah.
I feel like the emotions, the tension, the pressure is always a demon to the younger players,
Yeah.
but not Slice. He is fully prepared for this. And again, a champion in multiple games, right? He's done this before in Pokken. No stranger to this kind of environment. Honestly, like compared to Pokemon World Champions,
Yeah, right a minute.
this is a very small stage to play on.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you're battle tested like that, it's not going to phase you in the same way that it would someone who's like brand new to competition or just, you know, yeah, he's ready for this.
Yeah, and Squibble, of course, a seasoned veteran coming in and not looking too incredibly phased, I would say.
Oh man, this would be a huge win for Slice. Again, his
Yeah.
offline debut in NASB, but also Squibble wants to take home first because he is yet to win an offline tournament.
Of course.
Or wait, no, I keep saying that, and I keep forgetting that I'm pretty sure he won combo. Oh no, Sego won combo. No, Sego lost. I think Sego won combo breaker. Shit,
I
I
have
don't know,
no
man.
clue.
I wasn't there. I was just watching while I was driving home from the PSS.
Yeah.
Nice.
Whoa,
Oh,
Sandy.
the switch to Sandy. Okay, yes. Sandy.
Is this like an old main?
Yes, and she's also been creeping back into the meta a little bit in this new patch. Her jab,
Interesting.
definitely a lot better now. Just her
Oh.
in general, a lot better.
I haven't seen this character since like week 1.
Dude, her strong nair. If you thought April's was a problem, this one is right up there. Might even be better.
Yeah, that move is really cool.
Yeah, if you hit fall it,
The
you
flying
go
drop
flying.
kick.
Oh!
Very, very, very nice.
The lasso, a very safe way to edgeguard PTM. Pretty much zero risk.
Yeah. If we are able to see Squibble take a game with the Sandy, that kind of opens up the floodgates with character counterpicks too, which will be very, very interesting.
Yeah, I wonder if Slice will take out the Mikey just to beat Sandy. But I don't even know if that's like considered a favorable matchup. I would imagine it's good for Mikey though. He's got so much range. Sandy doesn't.
Yeah.
He can kind of wall her out.
Okay, and these jabs are looking incredibly strong in this matchup.
Yeah, dude, the squabble. Squibble squabbling.
Okay, that Nair is going to be exactly what Slice needs to put Squibble into the corner here, but he's going to make his way out of the corner with that dash on the strong Nair.
How are you going to finish the stock? Wow, phenomenal DI there from Squibble, hanging on 177. Sandy definitely notably heavier than April.
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
Croutons to Nair finishes it at 230 though.
Yeah, taking until almost 230 to take that first stock. And if that's going to show anything, it's going to show that Squibble's fighting is absolute hardest to say in this bracket.
Okay, Slice. Do you have the juice to close this one out 3-0? It's tough to make grand final just go down that quickly. To bring this from a 3-2 last hit winners finals to such a dominant performance in grands?
Yeah.
My God, I feel like a lot of people kind of wrote off Slice after the last few months, right? He hasn't been as active. He's not playing Nigel anymore, but he is still just cut from a different cloth than most competitors. He's got so many accomplishments under his belt at a young age.
Okay. Slice getting backed up to the corner, making it in with this Nair. Not going to get any huge conversions, though.
Just throwing the lassos out. Squibble maybe banking on a miracle here, but it is still very even in this game. Very doable.
Okay. Yeah, it's crazy just how patient of a neutral we've been seeing this entire grand finals.
Yeah, they know what's at stake for one mistake, right?
Okay, Squibble. Actually, it seems like this is just a player thing. Squibble is just really, really good at going high and then mixing up his options to come down and not get juggled. Okay. This Nair again. That light Nair is actually putting an incredible amount of work for Slice in neutral. It's actually ridiculous. And it's getting kills near the ledge too.
Yeah, dude, that move, like PZM can one-button that move.
It's actually nuts.
It's super, super good. Strong dare also just being another threatening way to come down from the air. But yeah, it's so fast. A hit fall, straw hop Nair. I mean, it's very difficult to fight.
Oh, that is
a devious link to close it out. Who said that move got nerfed? All right, congratulations to Slice and Dice, your Gauntlet 2022 NASB champion. Squibble coming in second, and third place going to Fruit with a very impressive run with Lincoln of all characters. But,
Lincoln
guys,
Loud.
I'm not gonna mince my words. We gotta be real quick. We gotta get Rivals right up in here. We ran a little bit over, so Evil, it's been a pleasure, bro.
I had such a fun time just at this tournament in general. Shoutouts to EMG. Shoutouts to Max for making this come together at the last minute.
Yeah, no problem, man.
And shoutouts to Slice and Dice for coming out and impressing all of us with just the incredibly patient play. Really, really good punish game. I am really happy here.
Good shit, dude. Yo, you want to say something to fans in like 10 seconds before we shut it down?
Come in, join me over here.
Hey guys, I'm Slice. I'm so happy right now. I can't believe that. Squibble is such a good player.
Dude, you're so sick.
I can't believe that, dude. I just want to give a shout out to my parents. They're watching right now. So supportive throughout the years. All my friends that help me train. Had that like pretty much every day. I have a group friends. We call it Timmers. It's a joke, but it's a joke of a bunch of friends, and we just grind like every single day. Huge thanks to everybody. I had a lot of fun. I've been waiting for this moment for so long. I finally got to prove myself.
Yeah, you deserve the hell out of it too.
I haven't gotten to enter a tournament since the H-Box qualifier. It's been 7 months. And yeah,
all
so
right.
I gotta go.
Shout out to everybody here.
And stay tuned for Rivals. See you guys.